Now, we live in crazy ass times. How can you ask me who I believe in? Half of your money believe in money. Believe in a system that got you working 9 to 5 just for the next man to get rich.
Ajuda aí, ô Galvin.
Enter the holy halls, bow down on your knees and pray for them to find you worth.
Tá vindo outro ali, cuidado, hein.
And still we are addicted to fast cash, the feud and the booze, another shooting in the school, and it's been ruling the news. I've been losing my head, thinking of ways how to raise my people out of poverty, encourage the faith. I cannot carry on running up the hill to get smacked down by the same hands I used to feel on my back. How can we achieve peace when all the receipts read? Come on,
toma banho. É hoje.
With the blood of my homies so they can never erase us. A soldier cannot die. We spoke the brain and we multiply. How could we try to change if we barely getting by? This fast life is taking a toll on our minds. Criminal times, niggas in search for the divine. Dear Lord, can you guide the way? I can't see. Sometimes it's hard to believe. Feel me?
World think, live large in a fancy car. Let's go. Got the world in your hands, but it's full of the scars. Say this ain't no fairy tale, it's war, it's hard. Look, think body wanna shine to the light, burn bright, wanna eat good. To the hunger turn fight, late nights grinding just to see daylight. But these guys out here, they gon' take a flight. Think labels love you, nah.
Deixa ele passar, pega lá seu BZN lá.
Think if you win, you fight for your master, they snatch a dream.
Pega aí.
The realest in the game, ain't what it seems. Ain't what it seems, watch your back when you out on that stage.
Ele sumiu.
Ain't real, every hug ain't praise. Stay sharp, stay ruthless, stay getting paid. Or get chewed up, spit out, locked in us.
Snakes like a Batman, homie throw the dub up. Up in the club, open slugs, don't get shut up. Making hits like it's 2000, nigga with 7 pictures.
Foi, tô vendo.
Fuck your funny act, punk, I got 100 cats. For your ass if the catch
O Barcão matei, fica tranquilo. Já era, Lucão.
Já era, entrei.
É isso, caralho. Matei o barco ainda. Isso aí.
Sai central.
And I'ma break your bitch, cause a nigga like the doc never take no shit. So get it right, if you run up, I'ma take your life. Ain't no one spitting, wash out for this fucking knife. I don't give a fuck, homie, I'm a nut. I'ma double up on everything I said for the dub.
All I need is the crowd to get my head straight. Fat G second up, but I'ma leave them scared straight. Go up the dub, block, what up, low, blowing I smoke for the homies above and take it to. This is for the beast.
Deu bomba, rapaziada. Bomba.
So I'm keeping my heater right by my bedside, fully loaded like if they stop me at a red light. Up in the pearl white, then I'm getting had by some bad bitches. Up in Earl and got my stacks, I'm a bad blood. It's always wanna serve a nigga. It's on my beat, but I guess you never heard a nigga. Fresh night gas, stand khakis. New whip, I just got me another
Eita, Alvanzinha.
sitting on the rooftop, smoking, getting high, while these other niggas barely getting by.
Alvanzinho,
For the line, I'm being given them sight in the system designed to let me slowly killing our minds and me to navigate this maze. I'm feeling hopeless, steady losing focus like a horse, so I cope it. So
Na estrada?
ain't no need to ask why, slave away till we die.
Tá indo aqui na...
Por trás da garagem, você fala?
Na onde?
Sentido City?
Não, ele tá indo pra central mesmo. Pra parte de trás aqui, já tá perto. Muito rápido essa lança aí.
Ninguém matou o Rasdron aqui, cadê?
Por mais que eu morra, né? Ó, meu carro hoje não dá não, mano.
30 segundos, não.
Tô muito nele aqui agora. Dele pra tomar dano. Ei, Bob, tá jogando bem, hein? Bom é que você tá mutado, né? Assim que eu vi a sua voz, é pior.
Vocês estão na onde?
Né? É na FM ali.
Carolzinho aqui.
Eu matei.
Matei o Gui. Tô com o Luiz lá aqui, né, Fêmea? Descendo do morro da central.
Central ali, sentido sombra, mais ou menos.
É, o Luiz vai pegar. Fica na central aí que ele vai correr. Pegou aqui, ó. Nossa, eu vou morrer pra ele aqui. Morri.
Tá chegando, tá chegando.
Vou sair central aqui. Eu matei o Gibbs lá e deixei ele com meia vida.
Mano, ele tá com meio de vida, velho.
Ele tá indo pro dodge.
Porra, morreu. O Covid pegou. Boa.
Tá indo muito carro aí. Tem muito carro aí. Fazendo o contorno da...
Tá me vendo? Subiu não?
Ah, que merda.
Vai.
Já saiu o Águia 8 aqui pra dar retake. Vou macetar o Águia
Cadê
8.
Aê, Valber.
Águia 8 foi pro caralho já, rapaziada.
Ah, é, tá me batendo aqui.
Tá o GC ainda.
GC.
Tá, eu peguei o Cobra Crash.
Ai. Ah, eu morri.
Olha o Águia esperando pra pegar o Valkyrie pelas costas. Caramba. Olha o Águia, foi direto.
Caralho, já voei aqui de novo, mas caralho.
O Valente tá indo aí também.
Ô, deixa eu ligar aqui, ó. Correndo já.
Matei o inveja.
Cara, já correu todo mundo.
Memories fade, but you can hear them in the wind. A sad smile on my face when I pass by your grave.
Valente assaltar safe sem vida já.
Redundant fights, got a brother locked up for life. I can barely look inside of the eyes. It's when I see him, and the face is imperfected, you would never meet him. There's so much pain that we have to
Vamos
fight.
pegar ele, vamos pegar ele.
Waiting for me at the gates with
Tá
a
correndo pra onde,
body
Valber?
surrounded by OGs and dimps and dungarees for keeping it low key, homie.
Dos cabos e Rasdrone.
Days like this, not yet a father, but hope that
Olha
I
onde
always
é.
forgive to be
Ah, o Rasdrone tá vendo aí. Tá atrás de você, Lance. Tira.
Ele tá aqui comigo ainda, tá aqui comigo ainda.
The times in this wicked and they're ever changing, but my block stays the same.
Pode matar que eu tô saindo. Tô indo aí. Ele correu pra onde? Chegando aí. Camila 72 na frente.
Sai onde lá?
You might be gone, but you're not forgotten. Yeah. You might be gone, but you're not forgotten. They say out of sight, out of mind. So your tattoo on my arm, I had to renew to put back the dark in the ink, sharpen the contrast, dark compass.
Tem alguém, tá?
É inimigo.
Vai passar por todo mundo do lado do mundo.
Ah, ele não capota ainda. Mata ele aí.
Chegando aí, Viano.
You, me, and Todd shooting off a whole clip of a naked 47 at 11 years old. I would handle a Colt 45 when we were 7 or so. Targeting biz, despite the weapons.
É,
Nelson really
tamo meio aqui.
be watching us six.
Tô indo aí, eu saí.
Remarkable as kids, we didn't shoot off our own dicks. But it was you who introduced me to rap. The reckless record had me in thought when they get goes to know that I owe you all of this shit. I was going nowhere, and way before that I got Dre to turn it over.
É,
Made
aí
me
você
go to the
morreu.
top. You loaded your shotgun, cocked one, turned it over, and took the fatal blow to the top. Damn, got the call of Kim's with this damn accursed news. Now it's look confused as a person wouldn't register, but as it were, I drooped the fell to my knees, and then the manic gristle through. The phone is the sadness searches through and sat
Tô na bomba do deserto.
Container. Pula. Ah, sim.
So sorry, but at his funeral, I hope you haven't took my rude absence personal. I wasn't out to hurting you, cause I'll always be at your service. Just know that I lack the courage to also be at his service too. I don't have a good excuse.
Vou explodir aqui e vou sair.
99 in some box, but as the person who I did actually grew up with the kid that I learned to do tape recordings with two cassette decks looping the track in with that added versus new. And instead of having 30 tunes, I was glad to work with you. Though you do bad shit, crap like burning to the ground. Grandma's house, I have his hamster into a microwave. But know that this life was made a cop for urinal, cause he had endured abuse rather early too. I've seen shit that hurdle you off a stairs would whip your ass so bad the average person would have been acting about a nursing room. And that is just the crap I had observed them do. So just imagine what happened after they had the curtains. Truth, it is my esophagus tightens up when I'm reminded of the nights of watching the break a tape. But you and I vibe along with it. Those times I'll always miss lying on the living room floors. Both of our eyeballs are fixing the DVC. At times I saw this, but mine would start to drip. I will punish it like if I just talk with him. Could I have caused a rip? Could I have fought for this? Rather call it quits. A dialogue for it. Could I have fought for it? Could I have done the grit? I don't think so. Sign and positive. The God does not just sit in the dice. The logic says it's all cause and effect. So the question of who's the fault is the best. A non sequitur. But let's pause for a second. I set the stuff. I agree.
Ó, tem uma lampa comigo aqui, ó. Estaleira.
Pop up with that you first signing off with it. The undermine and underlying microcosm in. Or head shit is either determined or random. But neither offer this sense of buying authorship. And I'm the prime apologist. Which all the trauma tends to propose all in this. Have one feeling more alone than a hypersolipsist. And an uncontrolled Rottweiler dog with this. Anyone off glad a little my uncle that went on to off himself on my birthday. Cause after he served 8 years in prison. And to this day I'm still at a loss of it. Not a bad guy. Just could dealt the wrong cards against. Cause we all could be
addicted to fast cash,
Entraram,
feeling the blues. Another shooting in the school and it's been ruling the news. I've been losing my head, thinking of ways how to raise my people out of poverty. Encourage the faith. I cannot carry on running up the hill to get smacked down by the same hands I used to feel on my back. How can we achieve peace when all the receipts breathe? Coming from the top, no love from my deceased peeps. Pitfalls, pale faces. I'm writing with the blood of my homies so they can never erase us. A soldier cannot die. We spoke the brain and we multiply. How could we try to change if we barely get
Na onde? Eu tô na principal da central, indo pra ponte.
Criminal times, niggas in search for the divine dead Lord. Can you guide the way? I can't see. Sometimes it's hard
Quem
to
que é esse cara?
believe.
Valeu.
Virou uma...
Take chances, your family free. I will break branches, cause I don't give a fuck. I put the ass in the
Bom que no site tem a foto dele.
Dennis ashes to ashes. The future is born, put the past in the casket. If real shit is dead, then nigga, I'm a bastard. Appetite for disaster. I want a full plate, then another plate after. You did to me, brown grass, nigga. I just stand still and let the ground pass, nigga. Bullshit for lunch, brown bag, nigga. Reality's a bitch, and I'ma dance with her. 140 pounds, 5'6" from the ground. Bitch, I'm in the building, you ain't even in the lounge. I tried to fuck the world and couldn't even get aroused. I ain't looking for the beef, but I ain't seen it in a while.
Vem com o jovem.
50 Cent is the hottest shit out this. What's your run, nigga? You on the run, nigga?
Consegue matar? Repete meu BZN.
Yo, I ain't the first parolee to catch a nigga for his rolling. After being on the street less than a week. Niggas who know me know I'm up to no good. Man, my fan base is spreading like HIV in the hood. Why smack a nigga silly when I can squeeze the millie? She don't love us for the nigga ass worse than a Philly. I stay with the heater, cut the deal with Benita. My wifey kept acting up, so I had to leave her. I did it when I left, but I knew I didn't need her. If it wasn't for my seat, I wouldn't even have to see. She try to front like she don't need me. She missed me, believe me, it's that soap opera shit. The bitch watch too much TV.
Made a million. Now it's time to reinvent it. I'm the soldier and lieutenant. I'm the owner and the vendor. Yeah, the angel and the center. Main course and the dinner. Mike Glove with the glitter. Doing deals on the shitter. You won't find a nigga gorilla. You can look around the globe. She get hot up in the kitchen, so don't stand around the stove. I'm from Long Beach, nigga. I ain't hang out at the Grove. I was hustling with them hustlers, getting payouts from the globe. Made a million off the flow. Now it's time to reinvent it. I'm the soldier and lieutenant. I'm the owner and the vendor. Yeah, the angel and the center. Main course and the dinner. Mike Glove with the glitter. Doing deals on the shitter. You won't find a nigga gorilla. You can look around the globe. She get hot up in the kitchen, so don't stand around the stove. I'm from Long Beach.
E tá puxando, tava puxando mais bomba.
I was hustling with them hustlers, getting payouts from the blow.
Na bomba, eu pego.
Making hits like it's 2000, nigga, was ever picture.
Vou dar um endo no outro lado, pra lá no...
Fuck your funny act, punk, I got 100 cats. Fuck your ass if the catch you ain't no coming back. Rat that chat back, hold a nigga talking 6 feet deep. Cause you can't wake up from this sleep. I'm a self-made man, hustler, no buster. Ain't nobody bulletproof, trust I can touch ya. And I'ma take your bitch, and I'ma break your bitch. Cause a nigga
Posso não, eu tô com 3 BZN aqui, não posso brigar assim não.
Correu. Pega lá.
Trying to get my head straight, fat G, second up, but I'm
Ah.